What's up, your boy Vaughn? The reaction. In today's video, we have Shay and Blood trade disses and drop on the same day by Duty. Gang, Blood is dick riding. Gang, Blood dick ride Bruce said he could listen to a Blood song, but not a Shay song. And Blood gonna tweet, y'all mad cause Bruce speaking facts. Gang, you just trying to clout chase, gang. That's Bruce's opinion. Bruce ain't speaking facts. That's Bruce's opinion. Talking about Bruce speaking facts. You just dick riding. For real. Nigga just trying to
With this
get some clout. Like,
feud between Blood and Shay, they both dropped on the same Friday. But now, on the surface, it's not just two releases, but there's definitely more to it. They didn't have this tension going for a while, and these drops definitely wasn't just by chance. Shay had been dropping music recently too, but this time
man, Blood and current Shay sucks and Blood suck.
he definitely pulled off something a little sneaky. A random IG post, cover art, no warning. Suddenly, Shay announced that he dropping 2 tracks that same night that Blood had announced that he dropping I Love Seals, which I think is a single for his next up-and-coming project called Kill Your Idols. And underground watchers knew the context, right? Blood was dropping that night too, and Shay clearly wanted to overshadow it. And on his secondary IG, Punk Groupies, Shay made it known that he intended to take Blood's shine, not by name, but I'm sure we all knew the target. And after this, you know Blood didn't stay quiet. He took it to Twitter, calling Shay a cuck. This loaded word dealing with Shay's relationship with K3.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, taking K3 back after she fucked 9 Vicious is kind of crazy, but he ain't no cuck though. Like,
y'all heard from my last videos already, man. I done broke down K3's past a little bit, you know, just talking about her career and stuff like that. And there's definitely some people that speculate about this, but that's her personal life. But more to the story, Blood still aimed to hit Shay, trying to imply that Shay's been played for a fool. This definitely ain't just about them. It was kind of a shot at Shay's pride. You got people out there that saying it's deeper than Blood and Shay. Blood's close friends with 9. We know he got a long history of trolling Shay. Shit, partially over K3. And throughout this whole tangled mess where personal history, relationships, and old management ties overlap, and 9 has been that guy to be poking at Shay. And with Blood being tight with 9, a lot of people just think that's a whole loyalty trolling. But before we get to everything else, man, we kind of got to rewind a little because a few weeks ago, I know y'all remember this shit, man. Blood had a little convo with Dabo on stream, right? And I think someone asked about Shay. Blood casually just said, I got something for him. And of course, we didn't know shit at the same time. Nobody kind of got what he said, but we knew what he implied. Something was coming. Maybe a diss, maybe just a bold move. Fast forward to the night in question, right? Blood announces his single drop. And let's just say that's when Shay made his move. This nigga dropping the same night as him wasn't random. It kind of seemed like it was Shay's answer to Blood, I got something for him remark, okay? The timing is definitely too pointed to ignore. It seemed like Shay not trying to let Blood get the upper hand, I guess. And if we take a step back, yeah, we can say, oh, this is genuine beef, or it might be engagement bait, who knows? But like I told y'all, I feel like both artists know that the fans is eating this shit up, man. Dropping on the same night, that's a headline. Every tweet, every IG post, it's all free marketing. And honestly, you know, the fans love that shit. They love drama, especially when it comes to music with it. If there's going to be beef, let it show up in the music. Twitter fingers get old, man. And when I was streaming yesterday, bro, I told my chat, while listening to that music, when these guys start putting energy into the tracks and bringing that excitement back to where it belongs, bro, the music. I'm glad that niggas ain't just talking over and over on the net. Use that shit towards music if y'all gonna do something, man. Obviously, I feel like Blood got a spark going on for himself. He cool. I'll fuck with Shay music. Nice. But anyways, there's definitely a portion where I spoke about this whole thing on my stream yesterday. So instead of me yapping, let's go ahead and play that real quick. As soon as I seen him drop that cover, I'm like, y'all know what I'm talking about. He dropped it the same day as Blood. I was like, oh shit, okay. Seemed like he on 10. Okay, so he dropped a 2-pack, Paradise, just to cover art. Post something in the story on Punk Groupies, this IG page, the second account that he got. He said, trying to rain on your parade. Yeah. And then Blood said, you're a cuck. Man, I don't know what the f going on, bro. Random, bro. You know, that's kind of a good thing, though, that they both dropping, though, because at least it's music. These niggas ain't just talking shit and going back and forth. That nigga Chase said, let me drop on the same day as bro. I like seeing that, though. I like seeing a lot of music. That's going to speak louder than all this other shit, bro, whatever's going on, because we will never know the full out context until somebody actually says something. Music is going to be it. We can tune into the tracks to see if something is in there. I doubt it is. I think it's just flooding music. And it's little small EPs, so you're not really flooding too much. You're giving us something. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but maybe 9 kind of started something a little bit. All right, that's glazing. All right, okay. Listen. The reason why I'm saying this is because when he was flooding music with a little
y'all genuinely listen to Blood
EP shit, like every now and then, dropping every Friday, 5 EPs at that, okay? He dropped 5 EPs before Emotions, and he dropped
Yeah, nah, vicious. I ain't gonna lie, that dude do be dropping. He do be grinding.
before Emotions. What the fuck? So seeing that tactic, they're like, hold on, bro. Why not kind of just ride with this a little bit? Why not just flood music? It ain't gonna hurt anything, bro. We could drop on archive pages, or we could drop this on our pages and get the streams. Che's big enough to have 2 mil, right? He can pull in 2 mil streams on his fucking singles if he want to. He's doing that currently. $1 Million Mansion. He was just testing out shit, and it did well. Right now is the moment. Yo, attention spans suck. You got people out there doom scrolling at that, you know? I'm just saying, like, yo, people are doom scrolling. Their attention spans suck. You got skippity toilet. That's the thing. You got tongue shakur. What's the shit called? I'm getting old.
Yeah, niggas said tongue shakur. Tongue sahur. Triple T.
Older, I guess, bro.
T3.
But it's a lot of brain rush there. Hey, use that. That's free bread. That's free money. Of course I will be flooded. If I was an artist right now, yes, I am dropping damn near every 3 months at that. If I'm at the spot like a Che or something like that. If I'm sitting at a mill monthly. I got like this insane niche, very niche, small cult. Gonna use that. Of course. You can't complain when they dropping too much music for real, because you can say what you want, but like if they test out hella different sounds, right? You can't box them in for real. On top of that, when you get to the music, the only thing that would hurt it though is if you get to a point like a 9 where you drop Emotions and the grills, you already dropped those. You already gave so much out there that there's no full out anticipation for the album when it come out. So people might be a little confused. That's the only thing. But it's still working way though, because 9 can drop right now and sell still dead ass. Again, Che can do the same thing. He can drop right now. Not the same exact thing, but he can actually drop right now and sell some decent numbers and have some crazy things for himself and flood, test out different sounds, and maybe pick up on something. They're going to get very riled up. They're going to start talking about, oh man, we want old Che. And that's just more conversation. That's just more hate engagement at that. Yeah, giving us 2 EPs, not even a month apart, is crazy. Yeah, this year he's on 10. And he's on tour, right? What? Yeah, he's on tour. Giving out music like that? What's the meaning behind this? He called him a
That gang, I Heart Seals. That's the name of the song.
bomb emoji. Che is better 100%. You know what's crazy though, bro? Whenever Blood and Che started beefing at first, I didn't even think y'all was gonna give Blood recognition for real like that as much as y'all are the Che fans. I don't know. I think it's because he's hot too. He got a spark going on for himself, bro. And he's also signed to the same management that Che was a part of just a few months ago. Not a few months ago. Let's just say about a year now. You can kind of connect the dots a little bit, put something there, but yeah. I know why they compare them, because look, Blood has an intense layer, right? It's explosive. It's crazy. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. It's compact. It's a whole bunch of noises you're hearing that pick up. It's absurd sometimes. It's crazy at ranges. It's distorted, right? And he's working with his own price. He got his own thing going on. Cool. But then you have Che, who's also diving in the same kind of box, but definitely not the same exact structure of the track, if that makes sense. So Che has this glitchy ass sound that he's going for instead of working everything, but Blood also dives into the same shit a little bit too here and there. So I guess that's why people kind of compare them. The comparison was already there before they even started beefing. So I feel like the tension also stemmed from like the support base itself, and also maybe there might be something where there's egos on both sides. Like I told y'all, bro, we don't know what the Che has done in the past. We didn't hear his past fan groups speak out on him and shit like that. We didn't hear Yersey kind of like explain on things and make a few tweets talking about how like you never know what the is going on, and people are so quick to judge and shit like that. People get so confused with seeing all these people just go at Che, but whole time you never know, like that could stem from him. It's just that he don't fuck with them no more. When you ask a simple question like, oh man, do you fuck with Che anymore? And people don't answer or want to entertain that shit, they automatically think like, oh, these niggas trying to hate on him. Whole time, yo, some of them people not even hating, they just keeping it cool. Like for example, like Pretty Fun, he just said, nah, I don't fuck with him. Lucy, same thing. Wait, no, Lucy was kind of trolling about it a little bit, but yeah. But with Blood and that whole Bruce, that was being dragged on to something completely different now. You got niggas out there purposely calling this nigga Che music ass. I was like, damn, this nigga music that ass?
No, whatever Bruce niggas be dick ride Bruce, and I love Bruce game. Niggas be dick ride Bruce. Whatever Bruce said, niggas be following.
When was Che music ever just like horrible or shitty? One opinion just caused a whole hate wave. That just happened.
Opinion, yup, one opinion.
It is, man. He got influence. He has an opinion. He has a voice in the scene, no matter if you like it or not. So once Bruce said something, more the story, at least we're getting music. Nigga did drop the same exact fucking day. Just connect the dots, it's there, okay? Obviously, he's trying to shit on Bro Drop. He trying to take all the hype that's happening right now. But it's causing conversation. So as much as niggas don't like niggas beefing, it only picks up. All those tweets, the impressions, one tweet of a nigga saying, yo, you a cuck is enough. 2 million impressions, 10,000 likes. His whole support base responded, yeah, cook him. Instant engagement. You're way better than that distortion kid. Is Che dead ass dropping because blood is? Obviously, man. Do you think Che coming different tonight? Dead ass, like he's unpredictable. So I don't know. I really don't. I think it'd be stupid to say if I expect something normal from him. Nah. Do you fuck with Deep Tone? Yeah. I like it a lot. I actually enjoyed Fully Loaded a lot, bro. Man, I've been having an EP. I've been having it on replay a lot. I've been playing White Folks, $1 Million Mansion, and Promoting Violence. Yeah, Promoting Violence is crazy. Man, he got like, I don't know, he picked up a faster flow too, I would say. Like, it's fast paced. It's up tempo. He's more aggressive, I would say. Explosive. No crazy ass bar structure, right? Just going at it. Not really giving you a break, you know?
Make sure like, comment, subscribe, and all do this. Yeah. Blood clout chasing. Blood chasing it.